Hey Aquarius, Zoe Flowers here, back with another reading, and this one is all about late March and April. What does the guide have to say? What do the spirits have to say? But first, we're going to start with your ancestors. We're going to see what your ancestors have to say. What does Aquarius's ancestors have to say? What is the message? What is the message here? What is the message for our Aquarius sun, moon, rising? Thank you. Wow. Okay. I'm here for it. So, this is all about your psychic strength, but it's also a card of psychic protection. So, protecting yourself energetically this month is suggested. But also, I feel like Gemini got something not really similar, but Gemini was guided to go a little deeper. So, in that sense, it's similar. But yeah, for you, it's like you might even want to take a class or teach a class, even. Yeah, it says shield, talisman, gold, light. Being guided to go to the chakra deck now. So, Spirit, what chakra needs to be strengthened? Like, if you are around a psychic vampire or you find yourself being a psychic vampire, let's see what the chakras have to say here. So we have passion. So this was actually in reverse. So we have the sacral chakra there in reverse. And yeah. This has to do with your ability to give and receive pleasure. So perhaps, again, somebody's tapping your energy, or it could also be because we have this ancestor card here. This could also be an ancestral issue for some of you. Very small portion. The others, it's like, oh, the messages of the world. So if you are a female identified person and you know how women have been attacked, how our femininity is constantly being attacked, our bodies, our minds, our spirits, etc., that definitely will have an impact. I get it now, Spirit. Thank you. It's coming so fast. That could definitely impact your ability to give and receive pleasure, which is what the sacral chakra rules. Your ability to create, which is what the sacral chakra rules. Your ability to feel passion. So it's like the attacks on just your actual personhood, your womanhood, quote unquote, in particular, the things that women, the divine feminine, are associated with, which psychic strength is a part of that, intuition is a part of that, being connected to something larger than yourself is a part of that, giving birth is a part of that. We have to, I mean, we don't have to, we can do what we want, but we would do well by admitting the impact that these attacks, right? Not wanting to be associated with a certain type of woman, not wanting to be like a witchy woman or a hippie type woman, right? Or a wild woman. So we find ourselves very constricted, very boxed in, very unhappy, very depressed. And if this is where you're finding yourself, Aquarius, this is the month to turn it around. It is spring. It is officially spring today, at least in this part of the world. It's the first day of spring. It's time to redream yourself powerfully. Let's see what the birds have to say. Powerful message for Aquarius, but will you listen? Will you let the message go down into your soul? This thing about this psychic vampire is like real. Accept the inevitable, let go of the past, and welcome a rebirth to begin. Let yourself be born anew, apart from people who will cannibalize you before they let you be you. No one can let you be you but you. No one's going to free you but you. We also have Turkey. Honor your own time of harvest. Offer your gifts and blessings as a service to the greater good. Offer, right? Nobody can demand them. And then we have Starling. Now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. Holy smokes. You may just want to pause this video for a minute and just like soak these images in. I wonder if that's going to stand. Yeah. She's wobbly, but yeah, there we go. Yep. Soaking these energies in, these birds. Very interesting. That vulture about took me out. What else do we have? So Isis has stepped into the space. Let's see what Isis has to say. Let's see what Isis has to say. Triumph of the goddess. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, friends. The triumph of the goddess. And yeah. Yeah. And I have my lapis here, and she has her lapis as well. So maybe also getting some lapis lazuli, adorning yourself with lapis. Both of these women are very goddessy, no? Very, very, very goddessy. Triumph of the goddess. That's the focus for this month. The rest of this month, I should say. And next month is setting yourself free. What else do we have? I mean, really, we could end right here. I mean, we've said a lot. So we have healing here, and we have Aries, and there we are about to go in Aries season. So this is a time of healing for you. We have love. We did have love in reverse. We have Libra there. Perhaps the person or persons you're dealing with have Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or they have those Libra type qualities. They don't have to, though, of course. But again, we did have love in reverse, right? So maybe that's something you're desiring, because we've got that love potion there on the card. So maybe that's something you're desiring. But, you know, with this, there's a need to, again, just strengthen yourself energetically first. What else do we have? Oh, that's a beautiful spread, isn't it? That looks really pretty. Oh my God, the Hamsa. Wow, that's cool. What else do we have? What do you have for Aquarius? What do you have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, please. What do you have for Aquarius? Thank you. Ace. Ace of Cups in reverse. So that same love energy in reverse. So I feel like this is what you're moving away from. These are the things that you're moving away from, right? Also, for me, when I see cards in reverse, this is the energy that's waiting also to be released. So what you're moving away from is unbalanced love, unequal love with that Libra in reverse. Unbalanced love, giving more than you are receiving. Ace of Cups in reverse. Old love relationships and conditions and emotions repeating themselves as if on a loop. Maybe check out psychocybernetics. That might be helpful for you. Reframing the image of yourself could be. And my Gemini friend called during you heard the phone ring. That was my Gemini friend actually calling. Oh, but this is Aquarius. That's right. I just finished the Gemini reading. That's right. Okay. What do we got here? Yep. That's nice. So having your alone time is going to be very, very, very important. All right. Let's move this back. Readjust the set. Okay. Alone time is going to be critical. You know, goddesses, sometimes that goddess energy requires that alone time. You know, that balance of alone time and being with others. Doing things you want to do. Maybe that's something you've stopped doing. Singing, enjoying yourself, being creative. Makes me think also about sound therapy, sound healing. And then we have sex in the upright with 44 in master number. So that's good. So that's a good place, I think, to end, is going through the healing, spending time alone, focusing on your psychic strength, stepping into your goddess energy so that you can have the love, the sex, the new emotions, no more psychic vampires. And if they do come your way, at least you'll have a heads up so that you'll be able to head them off at the pass. And then I did have one more. Spirit's like, no, not yet. So let's see what animal spirit. Oh, interesting. I'm going to have to read this one. We've got the mountain lion. That's super cool. Let's see what the mountain lion medicine is. Leadership. Mountain lion can be a very difficult power totem for you to have because it places you in a position to be a target for the problems of others. You could be blamed for things going wrong or for always taking charge when others cannot. And we know they love to blame the goddess, don't they? You could become a perfect justification for the insecurities of others. This is why Spirit didn't want to let me like just close this yet. Mountain lion medicine involves lessons on the use of power in leadership. It is the ability to lead without insisting that others follow. It is the understanding that all beings are potential leaders in their own ways. The use and abuse of power in a position of influence are part of this great cat's medicine. By observing the graceful pounce of mountain lion, you will learn how to balance power, intention, physical strength, and grace. This relates in human terms to the balance of body, mind, and spirit. The giant feline never wastes anything. That goes back to that vulture. That vulture eats, what others leave behind. It only kills what is needs for survival. The female lion is the hunter who graces her table in a style akin to mother energy. If mountain lion has come to you in dreams, it is a time to stand on your convictions and lead yourself where your heart takes you. Others may choose to follow, and the lessons will multiply. If you have pulled the card of Mountain Lion, you may be asked to review the purpose behind your personal beliefs. You may need to discover whether or not your plans include a pride of cubs wanting to be like you or to share in your dreams. If you're already a leader, the question may be whether or not the time has come to push the cubs out of the cave. If you are aligned with cat medicine, you are considered to be the king of the mountain and never allowed to be human or vulnerable. The pitfalls are many, but the rewards are great. Boom. And that is what I have for you. Drop down in the comments what a powerful transmission, what a powerful potential to heal. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all feel about this, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.